First, on Connecticut's news station, one person is dead, two others missing after a boat crashed in Old Saybrook. Fox 61's Brooke Griffin standing by with the search efforts underway.
Several boats up in flames at a marina in Chester. What we know about the situation this morning.
Tire, wheels, rim theft has been a big problem here in the city. It seems like most people have been affected or know somebody's had their wheels stolen.
It appears a police crackdown on these thefts are paying off. Officers telling us they caught two people in the act.
Breaking news now on Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
Right now, one person is dead, two others are missing after a boat crashed in Old Saybrook. Good morning. Thanks for being with us, America Areas.
And I'm Keith McGilvery. It's our top story. This all happening at the mouth of the Connecticut River. Police telling us the boat crashed into a jetty. Fox 61's Brooke Griffin live in Old Saybrook, where crews are expected to resume their search. Brooke.
Well, right now that search is temporarily suspended, and it has been since about 1:30 this morning. But within the next hour or two, we expect to see those crews coming back up. Now that it's getting light out, it's far less dangerous for them to be out on the water. So we do expect to see them slowly rolling in over the next hour or so. But again, they are going to be searching for two missing boaters, and unfortunately, one person has already been confirmed dead due to this situation. Now, let's just kind of back up though and walk you through what happened. This all started around 9:15 last night. That's when police were called to the Harbor One Marina here in Old Saybrook, where they found a single boat half submerged in the water. They tell us the boat had significant damage from crashing into the east side jetty that leads right into the Connecticut River. Rescue crews say there were 9 people total on board. 2 are missing, 1 man is dead, and the other 6 people were rescued and taken out to the hospital. Police tell us the 2 people missing likely did not have on a life jacket at the time of the crash. Several agencies quickly responded with boats and helicopters, including the Coast Guard, the Old Saybrook Water Rescue Team, state police, and other local agencies. Now, the search again was called off around 1:30 this morning. Those crews expected to come back out at some point here within the next hour, I would assume. Once it gets light out, that's typically when those crews always come back. So they will be back up in the air. They will be in boats trying to find those 2 missing people. And as soon as we have any sort of information or update, we will get that out to you. Live in Old Saybrook, Brooke Griffin, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
All right, Fox 61 uniquely positioned to stay on top of this as we're live and local through 11 a.m. Brooke, we will see you again shortly.
Yeah, Brooke, thanks so much. And of course, as a reminder, if you're going to be heading out onto the water, always remember to wear a life jacket. The State Department of Environmental Protection says 75% of people who drown are not wearing life jackets. Always be sober while you're boating and know the rules of the water to avoid potential dangers and crashes.
Several boats catching fire at the Hayes Haven Marina. Folks, this is in Chester. You're seeing the flames here. Firefighters quickly putting it out. We're told no one was hurt. Crews responding around 9 last night to that marina. This morning, we do not know what had sparked that fire. The state's fire and explosives investigators responded to take a closer look at the situation. And a reminder, you can get an update on both of these stories on our free Fox 61 News app. You can also use the QR code on your screen. If you need help downloading it, we will, of course, keep you updated throughout the morning here on air as well.
Well, boat safety is so important as we move into this next week because weather is going to be very nice.
And that's it.
No doubt people are going to be out there enjoying it.
Kind of like your guard
please be safe.
Is down a little bit. Nothing to worry about, so you're kind of taking it easy, and that's sometimes, a little lax could lead to a lot of problems. So we'll be watching that. Not a lot of problems in the weather at all. It's a refreshing start to the Tuesday forecast, but the temperatures are struggling a little bit. It feels good out there, though. Rain returns, unfortunately, by the weekend. We'll talk about that in the 7-day coming up. Wind flow is still out of the north. You're not seeing anything for clouds, certainly nothing for radar returns, and that's not going to change. Look at the numbers, though. At 6 a.m., we are still in the mid to upper 40s across much of inland Connecticut. A little warmer on the shoreline, 55 in New Haven, but Groton's at 48, and moisture? What moisture? Dew points into 40s. We like that. Here's the planner for today. Temperatures warming up, but even with a lot of sunshine, the numbers struggle a bit, getting into the mid 70s at best under what is going to be a fantastic day that just doesn't feel like September. Morning lows are a little more reminiscent of a month later. We'll talk about how long the October feels are going to be around coming up in a few minutes. 6:05. Let's go to the roads right now. Good morning, Rachel Piscatelli.
Hey, good morning, Matt. Good to see you here on a Tuesday morning. Starlit sky this morning when I drove into work. Whew, was it beautiful. Those stars were shining bright. Right now on the roads this morning, no issues to tell you about. We don't have any incidents either, which is good news. We'll just take a live look outside over the Mixmaster in Waterbury this morning as you're traveling out by exit 18 to 25. That looks good. Over in Bridgeport now, a live look outside showing you volume is up this morning. So we're starting to see our delays building there. So that may slow you down from Bridgeport to Fairfield at 10 minutes. Darien to Westport northbound 95, 6. And on the Merritt Parkway, starting to slow things down a bit. Trumbull to Westport is now at a 17-minute drive. Keith and Erica, good morning.
I guess a sign the holiday weekend is over. Rachel, thanks so much. We'll see you at 6:30, 6:05 now. Officers arresting 2 people this weekend in connection to the alleged tire and rim thefts across Hartford.
Yeah, police say they caught the alleged crooks in the act. Now, the pair are accused of stealing wheels from a parked car. They're believed to be part of a larger tire and rim theft ring in the state.
It's been a little bit of a challenging crime to address given the times of night it occurs, and oftentimes in driveways or in parking lots, private property. So the chief decided a few weeks ago to put a task force together to really focus some intentional efforts on this crime.
So police also say the thieves would steal newer cars and those with popular rims. Now, police say they plan to make more arrests. If you're concerned about your tires or rims being stolen, police recommend that you get tire locks that can only be removed with a key.
37 dogs found inside of a garage last year are on the mend this morning. Wallingford Animal Control says they were found after they got an anonymous letter about dogs barking at a home. Several shelters have since taken the dogs in and giving them the care they need to get healthy again. One of those shelters is the Poodle Rescue of Connecticut. The staff there taking in 4 dogs recently and are looking for sponsors or foster homes.
All this morning, efforts are ongoing to help people across the Naugatuck Valley continue to recover from the historic flooding.
As many wait for federal help, there is a grassroots effort to bring some immediate relief as well. The Neighbors for Neighbors Facebook group connects those in town with the resources they need. An organizer of the group says they are spared from the destruction and wanted to give back.
We're trying to find people that are saying my needs are smaller, and so don't bother with me, because we've got a whole lot of volunteers who are also saying I can't donate $10,000, but I can move furniture, I can lift stuff, I can use a hammer.
Helping out the way we can, folks. She wants everyone who may need a little bit of help to make it through this tragedy to just simply ask.
Volunteers gave their time to lend a hand at the Old Sawmill Miniature Golf Course in Oxford. Strangers and friends gathered to help the owners clean up and rebuild. The course started as a passion project 3 decades ago. It quickly grew in popularity. We're told the volunteers were inspired by a post online calling on people to help out.
Now that it is safe and you can walk around without falling on rocks and whatever, things like this can be done. People can come here and help me, and boy, are they helping. I never in a million years would think they could do what they did this morning.
Now, people who helped out say they wanted to help the course reopen so that families could have the same memories that they did. Now, there are still ways that you can help those impacted by the floods. To find out more, just scan the QR code on your screen right now. That's going to take you to the Fox 61 flood relief page. Once you're there, you'll find information on how to donate money directly to the Seymour Oxford Food Bank.
And of course, we kicked that off with a $5,000 donation from our team. Happy to help. 6:09 this afternoon, New Haven officials expected to relaunch a bike sharing program called Ride New Haven. The mayor's office says it will bring 100 new electric bikes at 30 areas across the city. A previous effort brought 100 pedal bikes to the city, which are set to be relaunched. People who want to ride the bikes need to sign up and pay through Ride New Haven's app. It offers annual, monthly, or pay-as-you-go options. City leaders expected to talk more about the program later on this afternoon.